Royal Rumble as Ooni of Ife went in search of Queen Naomi, who have gone incommunicado again. My people, wonder shall never end. Why is Kabiyesi going to look for Queen Naomi the way he is doing it? According to the information, they said a lot of things are going bad right in the palace, that things are falling apart seriously, even to the point they said they have summoned Kabiyesi in the Odua sacred forest over a situation of things. And the only solution is for Kabiyesi to make Queen Naomi happy and bring her back to the palace so that the dust will settle. My people, they say no be small thing. That information have it that Odua Sacred Forest custodian have called Kabiyesi once again. They said this time the man did not go to the palace. He invited Kabiyesi so that Kabiyesi will come and see certain things for himself. That the dust is raising, in different dimension. That the palace, the throne is shaking. That a lot of things will go wrong if Kabiyesi refuse to do what he needs to do. Remember that Igbi have suggested to him, that why not find a way to bring back Queen Naomi into the and go to the Odua sacred forest and revoke this oath to see if things will change, because right now a lot of things are going wrong. Even the wives, they are seeing the signs, because when they say animals are buying anyhow in the palace, things are no longer the way it used to be. A lot of things are going wrong, and this is a traditional setting. Whatever that is happening, they will be seeing it, they will be seeing the signs and everything. So they say things are not normal again, no. And Kabiyesi is running helter skelter to see what he can do. They said after he was summoned into the sacred forest, he saw a lot of things for himself. He became frightened. He decided to go to Lekki Mansion to go and beg Queen Naomi to please tamper justice with mercy. You know that that is where they say Queen Naomi is staying. Even the last time that Kabiyesi discussed with Queen Naomi and Deji of Akure and Queen Naomi's mother and some elders like that, they said it was in that Lekki mansion that they went to meet her. So that is her place. That place happens to be Kabiyesi's second palace. But Kabiyesi have signed ownership to Queen Naomi. So even if this marriage will not work again, Kabiyesi might not have the authority to go to that house and sleep again, because the house now belongs to Queen Naomi. And eventually, if Queen Naomi remarries, Kabiyesi might not be able to reclaim that house. Yes, because we heard that he had given it to Queen Naomi. So everything is in Queen Naomi's name. And Queen Naomi told him to do that so that the wives... It's not Queen Naomi that told him. They said during that first time that he was begging Queen Naomi to move in there, Queen Naomi moved inside there. And the wife keep coming, claiming that it is their husband's property. That why wouldn't they be in wouldn't they come to their husband's house and everything? Because that is where Kabiyesi used to stay. That was when they said Kabiyesi now changed the ownership of that house to Tadenikawo, which is Queen Naomi now. So it has been given to Queen Naomi. Abi he changed it to Queen Naomi's name. I don't know, but the house belongs to Queen Naomi as we speak. So that was where Queen Naomi was staying. But Kabiyesi was so surprised and got disappointed when they said right from Odua Sacred Forest, he went to to the nearest airport and entered his private jet, which landed him in Lagos, and only for them to drive to the Lekki mansion, and they opened the gate, they entered inside. When they got there, they find out that everywhere was locked up completely. Queen Naomi have locked up her apartment, her mansion now. And when Kabiyesi tried to reach her, they say Kabiyesi tried everything, all to no avail. Kabiyesi called and called and called and called. The number did not go. Nothing. Hey! That was when he started making inquiries. They said, without wasting time, Kabiyesi sent people. You know that this message is urgent from what they are saying, because that call that he went to receive in the Odua Sacred Forest is not is not a good one, and which needs urgent attention. Action needs to be taken immediately without wasting time. and he think that Queen Naomi will be the only one that can help him achieve that. But unfortunately, on getting there, he could not find Queen Naomi. They said he called the elders. He sent about few elders immediately to go to Akure to go and tell the Queen Naomi's people, especially those her uncles, that things are falling apart in their palace, and the only person that can solve the situation happens to be their daughter Queen Naomi. That if they know where she is, please they should let them know that even if maybe after coming to settle the issue that she can go and all of that. The secretary sent message across immediately. Then on getting to when the elders got to Akure, the elders that Kabiyesi sent, when they got to Akure, they find out that the Queen Naomi's as in her paternal side, that they have kind of divided themselves into sections. Some sections don't want Queen Naomi back to that palace. Then other sections want Queen Naomi back to the palace because of what they are getting from Kabiyesi. Then this particular section who really don't want Queen Naomi to go back there happens to be those ones who have been helping Queen Naomi's mother to raise her children, you know. Then these ones that are saying that Queen Naomi must return back to the palace, these are the people who don't care whether Queen Naomi lives or not. The only thing that matters to them is their in-law. The king is always visiting with a bunch of gifts to them. So when they come, it was a very big serious. As a matter of fact, it was a serious case between the two sections. Why will Queen Naomi go? Why won't she go? This and that. But at the end of the day, they find out that Queen Naomi too is not even around. Queen Naomi have traveled to Dubai. My people, oh, they say when Kabiyesi got an information that Queen Naomi have traveled to Dubai, Kabiyesi became weak. You know what it means to be weak, as in totally weak, because he wasn't expecting it. Not at all. I'm telling you. They say Kabiyesi, hey. But why won't Queen Naomi travel? Why won't she travel? Is she married into the palace as a sacrificial lamb? Eh? Is my question. Is she married in there as sacrificial lamb? It's good that she made up her mind though, because right now, Queen Naomi have made up her mind that she goes nowhere. And people are supporting her. Those ones who are telling her before, go back to your husbands and do this, do that. They have known that that palace have turned to a war zone, that even Tadenikawo might not be safe there again because of this crown prince thing and crown prince. So a lot of people are advising Queen Naomi, take your son, run far away, and go and raise your son. In due time, God will raise the crown prince, Abi, something of that nature. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information. The second Kabiyesi was so disappointed that he left back to the palace to go and descend on Olori TikTok, who released the passport to Queen Naomi. Guys, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Okay, always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.